Hey guys, Llama Grant here, and today we're back with another ranking video. This one's a little weird. Um, Today I'm going to be ranking all the, well, all the ones I could find. Uh, Today I'm going to be ranking Cellmax fan design. So, if you don't know, I am a fan of Dragon Ball and have been following it for a very, very long time now. Ever since I was a wee lad. So, naturally, I want to know all the cool stuff about the new movie that's coming out. And from what is going around right now, Cell Max is the way that it's going to go for the final antagonist of this new movie. So, I have a bunch of fan designs for this so-called Cell Max here, and I'm going to be ranking them on how I like them. So the tiers we have here are perfect, semi-perfect, imperfect, Cell Junior, and blow itself up. So yeah, I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different ones here. And I'm just going to go through them one by one and rank them. First up is this one right here. So definitely taking a lot of design aspects from Gamma 1 and 2, which are supposedly going to be the 17 and 18 of this movie. They're probably gonna get absorbed by Cell to make him perfect or something. So that's what's going on here. And you can definitely tell just by looking at it that it is very Gamma 1 and 2 design influenced. I like the yellow eyes with the little triangle pupils he's got there. Unfortunately, other than the slight color scheme difference and the eyes, it's literally just perfect Cell. He doesn't have the dots on him, but I don't really count that as big enough of a difference. I do like the design, but I feel like if they did go for something this similar to normal Perfect Cell, it's like, why bother in the first place? So, So for him, although I do like him, I feel like he's not different enough to actually really be used. I'm going to put him in Cell Jr. Just because I don't hate him, but I just don't feel like he's different enough here. So next one we have is this one right here. It looks like it says Salvo Makoto, I think is what it says. The artist for this one is. Once again, Gamma 1 and 2. So there's two different names that I've seen. There's Cell Max, which I've already mentioned, and then there's the name Gamma Cell, which I've seen is like typically used for the more gamma influential forms that I've seen people make. This one right here, I do kind of like it, but it doesn't really carry the weight of a main villain for me, I don't think. It doesn't look, I don't know, intimidating, I guess, enough because it's bright colors. You can see kind of the reference points up in the corner. You got Gamma 1 and 2, and then you got something that's different that I've never seen anyone else use, which is the little picture of the little wasp drone, which I guess is supposed to be like the beetle drone that was used in the original Dragon Ball Z series to collect information. And they've worked that into the design as well, color scheme wise. I like this design. I feel like I'd be fine with this design if if Gamma 1 and 2 fused and looked like this, but like maybe without the wings or something. I feel like I'd be fine with it, but I don't think I want this as a Cell design. For that reason, I'm going to put it in imperfect right above the last one, because I do like it, but I wouldn't really want to see it as Cell's main design for the movie. Now, a trope that you will see with a lot of these pictures is a lot of these cells are red for some reason, and I do like that. I do like the red. Um, and that is the case for a lot of these, and especially this first one here. Here he is. So, I like the design, but it's just perfect cell, but red, and his skin is green, and he's got second form cell's face design, and he's got orange eyes. I don't really feel like I need to say much about this one. I do like it, but it's just not good enough, man. I'm gonna go ahead and put it and blow itself up. Um, I do want to say that none of these are me hating on or roasting any of these designs or any of the people who made these designs. These are just my personal preference and have nothing to do with anybody or anything. So, if one of these happens to be your designs, I respect all of you equally. I like that you did do an attempt on it, and you know, it might not be my cup of tea, but I do like that. I do like fan art, so I respect all of you. Um, we got more red ones, so here's the next one. This one is basically the exact same thing as the last one, except the eyes are yellow and have pupils. So it's gonna go on the same level. We're just gonna slide him right in there next to the other one. Now we get on to another red one, but this red one has green skin. Like bright neon green skin, and it just has Cell's normal face. Once again, it's just perfect Cell, but like red. And he's got green skin, but this time they didn't even like give him second form face. So that actually knocks it down lower, in my opinion. So I'm gonna put him a little bit lower. So he's gonna go at the very bottom of blow itself up. Next up, we have one of the other gamma cells. This is what he looks like here. It looks like there was definitely some effort in this drawing to make it look like an actual 3D model, and I do appreciate that, especially with like the soft, kind of brushed on looking shading that they did here. It definitely looks like Gamma 1 and 2's designs are worked into it while also still being recognizable as perfect form cell. The face is pretty much all Gamma 1 and 2, and you have the blue and red lines representing the colors on their uniforms for their numbers. On his shoulders, you have little round bits here that are like the buttons on their uniforms. You have the little round bits for their ears that both of them have, and the center part of the head doesn't have a dome or orb like Cell and Frieza have. It does have the big like head. I don't know what you would call it, like a crest, but it is more in line with Gamma 1 and 2's designs rather than Cell. I like this one, but once again, it doesn't really hit me as being intimidating or mainly Cell. I feel like this is mostly Gamma 1 and 2. And it's the same thing with one of the other ones I said, which was that I'd be fine if they Gamma 1 and 2 fused to be this, but as long as it wouldn't be the main Cell design. So I'm going to put him in imperfect, right behind this other one, just because I would have liked to see a little bit more color for that design. It looks like we only have 3 left here, so Let's move on to this next one here. This one here, he's got white eyes, he's got red skin, he's got a little pink right there around his chin and ears. And it looks like he's got either a brown or like a dark faded, almost orange color for like his, I guess you could say, armored insect bits. But once again, it's just second form cell again. So I can't. So because of that, I think I'm actually going to move this one right here up one. And I'm going to take this and put it probably right here in the middle of this tier. I'll move this one up as well to the very bottom of that one. For that. Moving on to the next one here. So this is a very, very well-made, fan-made one that's been going around recently. That it looks very convincing, and a lot of people thought it was real until it was disproven. But I really do like this design. I don't really know what the body looks like, obviously, but it looks like a way buffer version of second perfect cell, second firm cell, and he's got spikes on him. He looks a lot bigger, and I don't know, there's something about him that I like more than the other just red cells. Even though he is a red cell himself, I don't know, something about him is hitting me different. I don't know, but I do like it. There's also a little bit of pink variation on his head crest thing, so that gives him brownie points. For him, I'm going to put him in semi-perfect, and that'll bring us to the very last design. This design right here, I fucking love it. It's awesome. He's got like the cape, it looks like, of the Gammas. He's got a cool face. He does look like Cell. He's recognizable as Cell, but he's got different colors, different design aspects. He's got like a collar, which I really dig. I don't know, I'm kind of on a collar kick ever since the Batman came out with that collar design for the cowl. But yeah, no, I really like this. I like the almost emerald type coloring that he's got going on here. And that works with the gray from the Gammas really well. And he's even got a little bit of red on the top there to accent all those colors. All those colors work really well together. And he's got some kind of brightish light oranges eyes. Those are cool. And he's got like, I don't know, like black patches around his eyes here. And I don't know, that just really does it for me. And I love this design. So he's going straight to perfect. And these are my final rankings. What do you think? Have you made a Cell Max design? I might now, because I'm kind of inspired. But yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you guys later.